Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of MR.GILL Plays Minecraft. We have done a lot. So, what did we do? Well, I finished digging this massive hole. I don't know why now. I redecorated the spawning thing, killing chamber. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. You know, this little room, that's okay. Maybe it needs a little bit more. It's nice. I made a very long tunnel all the way to the village, and eventually I think we'll put some rails here. I did some more work on the village, kind of organising it a little bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. I spent at least 25 minutes kind of resetting this guy so we could get a mending book, which is awesome, and now we have mending on some of our tools, which is fantastic. Oh. And I also built out this farm area outside the village, which we did quite a little bit, but I tidied it all up a little bit, made some extra things, grew some stuff. There's still a little bit to grow, but that looks pretty cool. I think you can see we got wheat and carrots and potatoes and pumpkins, and there should be beetroot there and watermelon over there, so that was kind of awesome. So kind of a lot of work, and that's only the start of what I've done. Obviously, I also mined forever and ever and ever and a day, getting as many resources as I could. Once we had the mending, it made it a little bit easier. And then we kind of cleared out a little way, so we kind of know where we're going, because I was getting lost every time I came back to the village. So at least we kind of have these little guidelines. We've started planting a little bit of a, what's the word? A little bit of a forest over there. You can see there's a bit more trees in that area now. Remember, we're going to put some farms over here as well, and these will be our main food farms. The village ones are more aesthetic than anything else, but up here we're going to have the kind of where we come and get our stuff for eating. But we've started to build out this forest behind here, and we're going to have to build a lot more, so plant a lot more of the spruce, and then we'll probably go through and maybe do a few custom tree bushes and stuff like that as well. But this, remember, all of this will be farming area all the way down to here, down here as well, and then maybe a little bridge over this pond, which is kind of cool. Not much work done on the tunnel, though I really wanted to get some of that done, but I haven't. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that today. I really want to take out all of these blocks and replace it all with stone and stuff like that. But we have done kind of a few stuff here. So we built a few more buildings and a few more farms. Now this area here is obviously the entrance to the tunnel. I've just kind of started sketching out what I was kind of thinking about doing. This is obviously too much green, but we'll have a look at that. I built a little sheep farm because they were annoying me, and I thought, you know, why not? Let's just build an automatic sheep farm, which works relatively well. You can see we still have to put a building around this one. We built a little bit of a storage silos, which are pretty nice. And once again, we kind of still have to finish the building around this one. I'm kind of good at doing the bottom bits and then forgetting to do the top. And then over here, we've got another one, a sugarcane farm, which also serves as a walkthrough to this area over here. And this is going to be where we keep the majority of our livestock. Now, the cows, I guess we will use them for food. The sheep are just going to have a big pen. We're not going to ever, use them. They're just kind of, again, it's more aesthetic. But the cows definitely will be someone where we breed them up and eat them as often as we can. But all of this will have to be terraformed with grass and stuff like that, and trees and blah, 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 blah. That's not so much of an urgent thing. But it's a nice little walkthrough, and then we've got the little sugarcane farm going here, and we can go down here and pick our stuff up there, which is, I mean, it's very slow. We could, go bigger, but I don't think I'm going to need that much. So it's fine as it is. The wool farm is doing really well, actually, because what I really wanted is dark grey and grey wool. So we've got one of each of those sheep. Yeah, that's grey. Oh, that's light grey, I mean. There's grey and there's black. And then we've got the white, obviously, going, which we can dye again. And we can change these at will whenever we need. And it's nice, I mean, they've all got shears. And then we've also got these extra where we can put more shears and stuff like that. And we can come in here and change their colours whenever needed. But as I said, a roof needs to be put on this damn thing. And then obviously I've gone around and you can see I've terraformed, replaced all of the dirt pretty much with stone. And then kind of built up a little bit here. So we have where the main keep is going to be here. I still am working on the design for this. So I don't think we'll do that today. But this will be somewhere probably coming all the way out to here. At least it's going to be quite large and go at least to the height of the mountains. Right, how you doing, llama boys? You okay? I need to give you names. These guys are so annoying. Very loud. Yeah, but we've done that. So, lots of work. What I wanted to work on today was I probably should finish off these buildings, but I might not. Depends on how we go. I want to move the portal over here and see if we can create a cool design in that hole, which I think would look pretty good. This is where we're going to build the crane, but I think before that, I need to decorate the sides. Now, if I remember rightly, I did dig this out one extra around the perimeter so that we could then fill the walls in. But I mean, that's a lot of blocks. So it is not urgent because it's just that's a more aesthetic thing. So we don't need to stress about that. But today we need to do two things. I think we have two tasks. I haven't done much work on the docks either. The docks are still pretty much the same down there. I'm still going to do some work on that. But today I wanted to do two things. One, I wanted to get a start on the roads, which are going to come through here. And then kind of go around to that side, over to the keep, over to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. So we're going to have to work on that. And then the other thing I wanted to do was get a little compost farm going. I think in the future I'm going to need more compost because I'm running a bit low on food. So I was thinking, damn, I should just spend half an hour farming wheat. And eventually when I build the farms out there, I will do that. But yeah, let's have a look. I think we have everything we need, roughly. Maybe a little bit of, like this baby, and some of these. Not smooth stone, I like a polished andesite. I'm trying to keep a little bit consistent. You can see each building is going to be slightly different, and we've got to do a lot more detail work. Even on this one, still needs a bit more detail done. But a little bit consistent with, the kind of stone, spruce, kind of styling in this main area here, this main kind of little town or city in front of the keep. And then obviously we're going to have different areas, and we can then start to use different pallets for those areas as well. But I think, we wanted a little compost farm, and I think we're going to do that with melon seeds. And I think we're going to do that just here. I think this is a nice little area. So kind of in between, because we'll have the tunnel through there, we'll have the portal here, and we're going to have this nice area here. So if we go, I kind of want this wall though still here. Have we got any stone on it? Why didn't I bring stone? Let's get some stone and see if we can kind of just terraform the landscape a tiny bit. Build ourselves a little bit of a base. 1, 2, 3. It's so nice having mending now. I can go and mine all the stone I want without fearing I'm going to lose a bit. But we do need to... Oh yeah, I also found a skelly spawner that way when I was mining. Maybe 150 blocks. So that's something interesting to do, because that is bone meal as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Why are we building this if we can do that? It's still 150 blocks away. I'd like something to just be working here. So if we just start to go like so. Now, the way I've been doing this around the edges, it's hard to tell what I've been doing. But I've been filling in and covering the dirt. Now, some of the dirt I take away, some of it I fill in. Basically, I want to bulk these mountains up. So by just covering up the dirt, hopefully it still looks very Minecraft generated, so to speak. See if we go like this. We're still kind of keeping the way that the game has generated the terrain, which is I want to do. I mean, obviously we want to improve a little bit on it as well, but I don't want to. I don't want it to look fake. If you kind of get my drift. Now this I'm going to take down and replace, I think. Now we do have I don't know what that does. I think that just goes down. I don't think it's extra special, so I don't think we need to keep it. Let's just cover it up for now. We can always... There's lots of holes all over this place, but yeah, let's kind of go like this. Here. Here. So this would be filled in. Yeah. Like so. Okay, that's probably close enough to where that portal's going to be, because we're going to rebuild most of that anyway. And then we wanted to keep that kind of the spur of the mountain. I think that's what we call it, isn't it? Comes down like this. Give it a little bit more height. Structure. So it's kind of delineating between these kind of spaces, if you get what I mean. Now, obviously, all of this stone will be replaced. Not all replaced, but now we're looking too square here. We will start using other stuff, andesite and etc. like that to make it look a little bit nicer. So if we get like this, we've got any more? Yeah, we've got a bit more. Okay, cool. So that spur kind of, no, I think that needs to be higher, this one. Like this. I want it to be quite, yeah, so it's kind of like a little pocket in here. Oh. 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 Okay, so then we've got this little space, which we should be able to build just a tiny building. Like right here. Now, of course, I'll take half of it away because I just put it there. So let's kind of go like so. And we can cover the dirt up, so don't worry about that. And then we've got these babies. We want to just have enough for a farm, effectively. So, what's it going to take? It takes 2 blocks. So we're going to need like that. Okay. And then going to need a source of water like there. We don't have water yet, we do. Like so. And then we can put on top of that let's just make it like that for now. Oh wait, let's give it 2 spots. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's a good idea. So we'll have it like yeah, like I'm confused. Here, yeah, and then we need 1 more of those, and the observer's going to go on top. Okay, so let's just make another piston. Yeah, I'm getting confused about what I'm doing. I had a plan for this, and now I've got it entirely. But yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Piston. What do I need for a piston? I need blocks. I need cobble. Do I need cobble? I need iron. Is that it for a piston? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna need some more hoppers as well. Right. Yeah, because what we're going to do is we're just going to use melons, go straight into the composter. And actually, now that I think about it, this is not high enough. Oh no, we could have the chest down there. Yeah, okay, that could work. So let's go like so. And then the observer is going to be facing into this block. Like so. Because that's going to see the change. And this one will be done. Okay, then we'll probably need some glass and stuff like that. These have to be dirt. We can cover the fronts like so. And then we're going to need... Where's the... Do we go like this? With the redstone? I think so. I just did this before over there, remember? I need more redstone. I've already forgotten how it works. I can never remember redstone where you put the blocks. I'm hopeless at it. Some of this. And we need, let's get a hoe. We should have a hoe down here in a tool chest. Yes, perfect. Oh, organized. I love it. Obviously a little bit disorganized and a little bit annoying to find stuff, but okay, so this little space up here. Because then we hoe this one. Yep, excellent. I don't like that you can see the water, but that's okay, because then this will go here. And then we should do that, and that should hit those 2 things. Should it not? Can we bone meal this to see it grow? No, we can't. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. Alright, so then we can look at how it kind of comes into the building. Because then, okay, wait. Then we need, this is going to push it forward to here and here. Okay, and I guess they need to go, I think we're going to actually build a little, like so. Because if we put 1 chest, so this is going to come down into a composter like that, and then that composter has to go down into a chest. Okay, I could have built this a little bit higher, but that's fine. So like so, like so. And then the chest would go like there, and that would go boom, 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 boom into this chest, and then we can look at this chest through one of these, like that. Okay, so then that's kind of the thing, and then we need to build a building around it, effectively, which is going to be a little bit tricky, because obviously we've kind of just started like so. Doesn't need to be a big building. Okay, this kind of works, but we need to take this out because we need to come back around to the building, like so. Okay, and then we can put more this back. That's going to be stone. This can be stone, like this, and it's going to be built into the building. Probably need some glass, etc., etc. How much stone have we got on us? We've got enough to go. Let's do that. Like so. This comes here. Like there. Like I saw, like I saw. Oh, damn you. Damn you all to hell. I can feel the sun going down, so I'm getting scared. Okay, so that should be, and then we can have the ceiling, the roof on top of that. And then, as I said, we probably need a bit of glass in front of the thingies, and we need some hoppers going in. So, like this hopper would go like this hopper would go like this hopper would go like this, and we need one more of these. How do we make those? I think they're slabs, no? I should have planned this out a bit better. I thought I did. I had everything I thought in my inventory, but I didn't. There's a crafting bed, so there should be one here. If we make some slab, then we should be able to make a composter. No? What is the composter made of? So, it's all slabs. Oh, but it's 7. Okay. I spelled it wrong as well. So we need to go like this, like that. Then we should be able to make a composter. Fantastic, cool, like so. Oh man, come on, guys, again. Yeah, let's kill him. Out of arrows. Cool. All dead, no captain. Oh, we got another one of these. Unbreaking one. Cool. Okay, so that means we've got 2 of those. We can start to think about putting this together. Yeah, used all my arrows. Fantastic. But I should have enough stuff to make more. No captain, that's good, because we didn't get whatever it was. Okay, well, back here, come on. Focus, Mystical, focus. Like so, like so, like so. Like this, and then this one is going to go like so. Okay, so that's going to push forward. We're going to put some glass on the front. Probably just stone on the edges, on the top. I think maybe we should go for a log roof. If we go, let's come up and then back to the logs. Let's look at it like a kind of leaning out one, like so. Yeah, then do that, and then do, I think, here. we go back and we kind of fill in all the spots we've missed, really. Like so. Why am I okay? Like this. Let's come out one more. Yeah, you know the style I'm talking about. This kind of 3-tiered roof, like this. And it doesn't really matter because we can just assume that the roof goes all the way back, even though it doesn't. We don't need to actually use it all. Yeah, like that. And then if we do bam, bam. No, actually, let's do bam. Yeah? No. Bam. Let's try that bam. Then if we go like this, we go here, and then there'll be one there. For which we can use. We don't want anything there for now, like this. Okay, is that going to look okay? Let's do a front bit here. Let's do this side as well. This, 2, 3, dirt. So, and then I think slabs like that would look okay. Maybe. Ow. Yeah, I guess we filled that bit in there with some bit of detail. Yeah, okay, I've got nothing wrong with that. And then it looks like it's built in a bit. That kind of looks a bit odd, but might look better with the stuff on top. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Let's do all of that. I'll be back in a second. And then like so, and then. Wait a second, that's going to go the wrong way. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Like this. Like that. Ow. Like so. Oh, I wonder if we have any. Maybe this actually. No, that's not going to look right. This. Yeah. And here. Go like that. That gives it a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So cool. Then we have little building, which took me ages, and I don't know why. There we go, compost building. I think that looks nice, and as I said, it kind of fits in. It's a shame it's come out a little bit further than I wanted because the portal will have to be moved over slightly, but I think that's going to be good. I don't want the portal to be a feature. I want it to be a kind of thing. It kind of almost looks mysterious in the corner. Okay, cool. So that's our compost building. Fantastic. And that works in fine. And obviously, as I said, all of this will be kind of stoned up. There will be none of that dirt. It looks a bit weird there. Okay, so that's done. We haven't got much time. We're running out of time. Well, not really. I can make this as long as I want, but I guess I'm running out of space on my computer. Let's think about our road coming through here. And we're going to go quite wide. I don't know, I've just placed all of this stuff and now I'm going to remove all this stuff. It's ridiculous. But it's just the way I like to do things. I like to get everything kind of sketch everything down and then adjust. What was that? Oh, man. Go away. So glad I got some enchanting done. I got sharpness 5 now. It makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so the road needs to come around. We're going to have, I guess it's going to be 5 wide, this main bit, so it's coming like 5 wide all the way like so, and then okay, we're going to have a branch going this way, and we'll rough this all up afterwards, yeah, but we're going to have like, I know this is too wide, it looks a bit weird too wide, doesn't it? coming off 5 wide, it's going to look odd. That's okay. We can work with that. And then I think, because that's 2 wide, this is 1 wide. I think we'll try and keep this, give a space. Maybe 3. Again, I want everything to look a little bit different. Nothing kind of too equal. It's not like all roads will be the same size, etc. Let me just finish up a little bit of this, yeah? Okay, so hopefully there you can get an idea of what we're kind of doing. As all this grass I forgot has to be replaced as well. Damn it. But this kind of pink road, I'm going to call it, will come up from the dock on this side, will come up from the dock on this side, come through, and then you've got the kind of main thick bit which will go all the way over to the keep. Then you've got this bit which is going to go through to there, and to this building, and then to there, to there, to there, to there, to here. And this will probably go through that way as well, and maybe coming around this way. Then we've got these kind of spaces, so you can see like this is obviously something we can build a couple of buildings here. We could probably put something else here, here, here. Squeeze in some little details around the edges, maybe a little tree, etc., etc. So that kind of is the plan. So I think what I will probably do off camera is try and put ceilings or roofs on these buggers. I think that actually fits quite well with that. I think that does. It's nice. We can't put a chimney on every one, I don't think. That'd be silly. So yeah, I've got 3 roofs to put on. I'm going to need to do a whole lot of spruce. We're nearly out of spruce again. I'm nearly out of food, so I've got a lot to do off camera as always. But I think when we come back, we'll probably be working on... I don't know, actually, I've got to build the farms. I want to build this portal. Oh, there's so many things to do. But we need to start thinking also about the dragonfly. I would love to start getting some wings, because it's a little elytra, because I'm getting a little bit annoyed of running around everywhere. So I guess food and elytra are our kind of main points at the moment. We've got mending. We can get all of the stone we want, and that's going to be all of here. Obviously I'll do all of that. Oh, we've got to build this guard thing. Oh, we've got so many things to do. So many things to do. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bit of a long episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We just kind of showed you what I've done. Next time, I promise, I'll try and do things more on camera. I think basically these episodes are becoming me going, I did this, I did that, and I did this. See ya. I'll try and do a little bit more stuff on camera, so it looks a little bit cooler. Yeah, how's the sheep go? I should name these sheep. I want to name everything. Oh, I love this. This is so much wool. I can't believe I don't think I've ever built a sheep farm before, an automatic one. Was it possible? Maybe it's a new thing. Maybe that's why I've never built one. This is so good. I mean, this grey. Is this grey going to look good next to the stone? Yeah, from afar. I mean, remember, it's going to be mostly for the walls. So I think that's good. Yeah, we should be. That should be okay. All right, rock and roll, people. Thanks. Bye.